Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. This is Monica Love at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 15th to the 22nd of June. Keep in mind these are general readings. They may resonate with you, they may not, okay? If this reading doesn't resonate with you, check your other signs. And also keep in mind that the readings are not going to resonate with you every week, okay? It's for those of you who really need a message in this time. So whatever resonates with you, take that and leave the rest, okay? So let's see what your challenge is going to be for this week, your overall energy, and the overall energy of the situation. Ooh, Ace of Wands flew out. So for some of you, there's a new beginning happening, a new passionate beginning happening with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. For others of you, it could be a new passionate beginning into something that you're really interested in, creatively. Yeah, something new is happening for you, Libra. Aquarius. Some of you are going to be encountering a Libra as well too, because I said that in the reading. There's a new beginning happening for you, I feel, with that card flying out. Okay. Aquarius. Wow. Very interesting. Okay, your overall energy for this week is the Page of Swords. Your challenge for this week is the Three of Wands. And the overall energy of the situation is the Nine of Swords. Aquarius, right off the bat, I feel like you're worried about something that you don't need to be worried about. I feel this week is going to be a really important and crucial week for you not to overthink things and overthink and overwork your mind, your mental mind, in terms of trying to figure out what's going to happen. I feel right now you're in a place of not knowing what's going to happen. There's a strong energy of trying to divide your energy from something that needs your attention. The Page of Pentacles with the Hangman here is like you're working really hard, but you don't see a means to an end. For some of you, you feel like, no matter how hard you work on something, no matter how hard you put your energy or effort into something, you may feel like it still leaves you in this place of being alone or being by yourself. I feel right now, Aquarius, you're in this energy of being independent, kind of doing your own thing. And I think if you kind of stay in this energy of working really hard and focusing your energy on your independence, that's when this new connection comes in when you least expect it. I feel like there's a new connection coming in for you. It could be with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries who is going to be rushing in to start a new connection with you. Okay. And what's going to transpire here is when you are not expecting it, a lot of you are very worried about, okay, am I going to find a relationship? Am I going to be with someone? Am I going to get love? Am I going to find love? These are all questions that are running through your mind this week. And it's kind of leaving you in a place of feeling like, no matter how hard I work, it seems like I'm never rewarded for the work that I do. I'm always left in this place of not knowing what's going to happen. But the Hangman is not only, or the Hanged One, as they call it in this deck. It's called the Hanged One in this deck. I feel like Spirit is like, okay, yes, you're in this Hangman energy of not knowing where you're going or what is happening or what's transpiring. But it's kind of good that you're in this place because what's coming towards you is a huge surprise. Like what is coming towards you is something that you've been waiting for. Okay, you've been waiting for a commitment or a strong connection to come in. Some of you, it could be a Leo that is presenting themselves towards you. And this is going to bring a lot of hope within this connection. I feel like this person, when they meet you, because this is a fairly new connection, I did see the Ace of Wands pop out. So there's definitely a lot of attraction between you and this new person. It's something that is going to transpire for you, but it's going to transpire for you as a surprise. It's not going to be something that you see coming. Okay, this new person, this new connection that's coming in, but a lot of you are still in this energy of trying to figure out the future. A lot of you are watching tarot readings. A lot of you are, spying and doing all this research to, try to figure out what's going to happen for you. And I feel like Spirit's kind of like, you might not want to do that, because if you're so focused all the time on, wondering what is going to happen, it's almost like it kind of takes out the surprise factor. It kind of takes out the whole, anticipation of experiencing this. And this is what could be creating anxiety within the whole entire energy for this week, is the fact that you're not 100% certain on what is going to happen. But I do feel there's a very strong connection coming in here, and your challenge for this week, Aquarius, is being able to focus your energy on the future and not so much with what's happening in the moment. Because I feel a lot of you are in this place within the moment now where you're kind of like, okay, what's going to happen? I need to know what's going to happen. How is this person? I don't know. Like you're doing all these questionings, and it's like, okay, you know what? Sit down. Just sit down, please. Just sit down. This is what Spirit's saying. Spirit is saying you need to sit down because you're a little bit too wanting to be in control. You're a little bit too wanting to figure out what's going to happen. And I think if you're in this place of always trying to control things and always trying to figure out, what the answer is to everything and not letting things flow the way they need to flow, how are you supposed to encounter this new beautiful connection if you're constantly, wanting to control the outcome of everything? So I feel very strongly here your challenge this week is not to focus so much on what is not working this week for you, but more what can work for you in the near future. This is what I'm seeing with the overall energy. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull a couple of cards. We're going to clarify and see if there's any more information here about this situation that you find yourself in. And for some of you, this Two of Cups may be a relationship that you're already in. Some of you don't know where you stand in the connection or where things are going to go for you. But I see you moving into new, calmer waters now, okay? And a lot of you may feel this happening, but you still feel like it's not happening at the same time. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. We have the Tower card in reverse. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. A lot of you are trying to keep busy because you don't want to focus on something. So you're trying to keep busy. There's something that happened in the past recently, and it's caused you to kind of get into this place of not wanting to think so much about what happened and trying to focus your energy on something new here. Yeah, see, look, Ace of Cups. You're trying to focus on new energy, new love, new things that are coming in. And to distract you from thinking about the past and things that didn't work out in the past, you are focusing your energy on your work, and by doing that, you're transmuting the energy. And I feel by doing that, like I said, there's a new beginning happening for you, Aquarius. It's a new person that's coming in for you. And I see that here with the Two of Cups and the Star card. But some of you are worried about something for nothing. You don't need to be worried, is what Spirit is trying to convey in this reading to you. Let's clarify the Hangman energy. So you're in a place right now, Aquarius, with this Hangman energy. It could be you or your person. I feel for a lot of you, there really is nobody involved here yet. And if there is somebody involved, it looks very good. somebody here wants to win at all costs. I feel like this is you, but I feel in the same time, there's a need to cooperate. Okay, there's a need to cooperate. There's a need to cooperate with yourself, because I feel, Aquarius, here, a lot of you are putting a lot of pressure on yourself. You're working really hard. You're getting into this place of, really focusing your energy on what you need to focus on. And at the same time, it's like you still feel stuck. Hangman, Eight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. I really think you should be a lot easier on yourself this week. Okay. There's somebody coming in towards you really quickly. It's a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. If they haven't already arrived to you, they will be arriving very soon. You have the Page of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Swords. So there's somebody new coming in. When you least expect it, someone new arrives. This is what I'm feeling here. And it's kind of silly for you to be in this place of feeling stuck. Why are you feeling like this when there's something good coming towards you? Just because it hasn't showed up yet, you have this anxiety and you're like, oh, I don't know. Spirit is saying focus on this future energy. It's a new person coming in very quickly. And the relationship that's coming in for you looks very promising. For some of you, it could be a renewal within a connection. There could be a renewal that's happening within a connection, or it could be just somebody coming in. Let's clarify the Two of Cups here. Let's clarify the Two of Cups. Yeah, for some of you, it's going to be a Leo. Very strong Leos in this energy here. For some of you, so there's two types of you that are going to be watching this reading. For some of you, there's a Leo that is going to try to work on things with you to bring things back around and kind of open themselves back up to you. And for others of you, this is about you reopening yourself to a new connection that's coming into you that is going to possibly bring you a lot of happiness. But this is if you open yourself up and make yourself available to this new energy that's coming in. Especially because, this is something that you don't expect, Aquarius, this new connection, this strong connection that's coming in for you. Let's clarify the Star card and see what the Star card is all about here. I know it's you, but let's clarify that. Yeah, you're worried. What are you worried about? Why are you so worried? Some of you think you're not good enough, okay, for a new connection. You are, okay? This is the overall energy of the situation is the Nine of Swords, and you have the Nine of Swords twice in your reading with the Empress and the Nine of Cups. So there's something here that you really want. I feel like you want to feel loved. You want to feel appreciated for who you are, but you feel like you may never get the opportunity or chance to feel that. But here's the thing. If you're constantly focusing your energy on that and believing or feeling like you're not good enough for someone, how can Spirit provide you with this beautiful connection that Spirit wants to gift you? This is going to be your challenge this week, is to focus on the future and not so much on how you feel in the moment, because the moment could always change. The moment is constantly changing. Like nothing stays the same in life. Our thoughts, our feelings, all of that changes. So I feel here, you're going to be moving out of this place of feeling stuck. You're going to be moving out of this place of feeling like nothing's working for you. You're going to move out of this place of feeling like I'm working so hard all the time and I never get rewarded. This is where you're at right now. And Spirit's saying, try to focus on what you want. Focus on your vision. What is your vision? Ask yourself that. What is my vision for my love life? What is my vision? What do I want? What do I see happening? These are all the things that you're going to be focusing on this week. And it could be challenging for you because you're in this Nine of Swords energy of feeling like, I'm never going to have this. I'm not good enough. Like all these little thoughts and feelings that are coming out to the surface. And then at the same time, you're kind of like going overboard and trying to figure out, is there something that I'm not doing? Is there something? No, there's nothing. Sometimes in life, the best thing to do is nothing. Do you ever hear that saying? It says the best thing is to just do nothing. And sometimes by doing nothing, you get everything that you want. Okay, so this is what I feel here is happening for you in this time, in this week, and it may be a little bit of a challenge for you. But I think the more you stop trying to control or focus on the things that are not working, the more they're just going to show up randomly for you, which is a good thing. So let's clarify the Three of Wands. Yeah, somebody new is coming in. I feel like it's a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The reason why you're so anxious, Aquarius, is because things are not moving at the rapid pace that you want. And for others of you, when this new person does come in, a lot of you are, the one thing you need to be careful of when this new person comes in is try not to question this person too much. Try not to do a whole bunch of research on this person. Allow things to just flow. Okay, there's a need to just allow things to flow, because I think right now you're at a point where you're doing too much, and you need to kind of just sit down and sit back and allow the universe to do this for you, and not be in control so much. Okay, doing all this research and having anxiety, and just focus on your vision. What do you want? What is your vision for the future? Where do you see yourself in the next 3 years with this person? A lot of you are going to be gifted from the universe a new person into your life, and it's going to be a very beautiful opportunity. If this is something that you want to happen, it's going to require you to just think about the future rather than just thinking about, okay, I feel a very, like with the Page of Swords here, I feel a strong energy of trying to control by spying and looking and just always looking into things. Sometimes you don't need to look into anything. You just need to allow the energy to flow. And it may be that simple for you. A lot of you have an issue of letting go because of the past, because of what happened to you in the past. So you're kind of jaded here. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what the messages are for you. Okay. The Oracle message for you. We're going to choose a random card. Okay. So you have expanding inner power. Right. Expanding your inner power to believe that anything is possible. And it says, I am the most powerful when creativity is given a voice. So this is about you focusing on what you have within yourself, expanding who you are within yourself, and presenting yourself to this new connection in a way where, you know who you are. I think this has a lot to do with the Star card. The Star card was clarified by, remember, the Star card is you. This is you. This is your sign's energy, the Star, hope, possibility. This was clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Empress, and the Nine of Cups. A lot of you don't know your value, and you devalue yourself sometimes. You may not admit this. This is something you don't admit to people, but listen, when I'm doing these readings, it's not about me. It's not about me. I'm just the messenger. I'm just the person who's here to give you the message. You could choose to believe it. You could choose not to believe it. You could also choose to say, scream at me through the computer and say, she doesn't know what she's talking about. But a lot of you have this hidden thing inside of you where you think you're not good enough. Okay. You have this notion inside of you that as if you're not good enough, but you put a front on as if that's not what you feel. This is what you're going to be working on this week. And sometimes being able to confront this kind of energy could also be very challenging for you, because this Nine of Swords is an in the moment kind of energy. You don't feel anxiety in the future. You feel anxiety in the moment. So this is something that you need to expand your inner power through your creativity, which is the Empress card here. The Empress is all about what? Is all about your creativity. Okay, so this is what is going to bring fulfillment to you, Nine of Cups. So this is something that Spirit is picking out actually out of your whole entire reading, is to focus more on yourself rather than trying to control a situation that is already destined for you. The Two of Cups is about coming together with somebody who's worth your energy and worth your time. And this is something that, you know, you need to believe in. You should believe in that through the Three of Wands. Okay, so I hope this reading was helpful to you. I know it was a little bit challenging for me to get that out, but I hope this reading helped you. And as always, Aquarius, I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.